Metal isn't just born in garages and bear-stained clubs anymore. It's also screamed from mountaintops, from basements, jungles, war zones. Welcome back to Headbangers History. This is the final blast in our global riff rampage.
Well, he'd never shut up.
So far, we've witnessed the UK forge the blade. Then we saw America swing it like a berserker. But now in part 3, we're going to go beyond the borders of the West. Welcome to Headbangers History, where riffs reign supreme and legends are born. Let's dive into the heart-pounding history of hard rock and heavy metal. Deep into the frostbitten, and the fire-scorched, and the blood-soaked battlegrounds. This is where metal has evolved, it's rebelled, it's also reigned. This is not just about riffs. Sometimes it's about resistance. It's about culture, identity. It's the global invasion.
Like Freddy Krueger's boiler room.
So let's start with Germany. This is where the machine rises. Because Germany brought precision to the pit. Yes, it was the Scorpions that gave the world stadium-sized hard rock. But shortly after came the Teutonic thrash trinity. And I'm talking about Creator, a raw, evil, fast as hell.
No choice but to fight them back. Can't you see the chains?
Then Sodom, war-obsessed, gritty, street thrash. And then destruction. One of my favorites, technical riff storms, venomous vocals. German thrash was cleaner than Slayer, but it was just as deadly. But then let's not forget about the Industrial Revolution. You had Rammstein, or Rammstein, I don't care how you say it. They still had flamethrowers, martial rhythm, sex and fire. Lyrics in German, zero compromise. Millions of fans. Germany built this scene on discipline and darkness. And it's still amazing. Let's head over to Scandinavia. The North didn't just play metal. It birthed a new religion. This is Norway black metal, like Mayhem, Burzum. Dark Throne, Emperor. It's corpse paint, church burning, lo-fi blizzard of riffs. Albums like this De Mysterious, Dom Sonathas, Transylvania Hunger, Murder, Arson.
Praise Satan.
It's philosophy, a cultural detonation. Norwegian black metal was the sound of total rejection. It's the rejection of religion. It's rejection of fame. It's even the rejection of life itself.
Wow, just wow.
Sweden had more melodic death metal. It's called the Gothenburg sound, something I'm going to study soon. But it's In Flames, At the Gates, Dark Tranquility. And this is with harmonized leads that are brutality with beauty. Sweden mixed death metal and Iron Maiden, and it worked. Also in the mix, you got Bathory. This is the blueprint for Viking metal, Meshuggah. overlords, rhythm gods. Let's head to South America, thrash in the tropics. Let's start in Brazil, the war drums of the third world. So deep in the favelas and the chaos of 1980s Brazil, something savage was born, and that savagery was Sepultura. From Morbid Visions to Chaos AD to Roots, they evolved from Slayer worshippers to tribal groove pioneers. Max Cavalera's growls became the voice of the oppressed. So there's Roots, Bloody Roots. It's a war cry. It's heard across continents. It goes worldwide. He said at one point, we weren't just angry, we were angry and forgotten. And that's straight from Max Cavalera. This scene also bred Corsis, Sarcophago, who are black metal thrash legends, and Christian, brutal death royalty. Are there any South American fans here? Because I'll tell you, they're insane, they're devoted, and they're absolutely unstoppable. Now let's go to the rest of the world. The rest of the world.
Well, he'd never shut up.
But remember, I can't name every band. There's so many of them. That's why I need you in the comments below to turn me on to something that maybe I missed. But let's start with the rest of the world and let's go to Japan. This is precision in theater. Ex-Japan. Founding visual key, mixing glam with prog and tragedy. Boris, Duran Gray, Baby Metal. From Drone Doom to Kawaii Chaos, Japan blends intensity with discipline. In their fans, flawless devotion. India, Underground Rebellion. You got bands like Demonic Resurrection. Gut Slit, great name, and Bloody's Wood. Bloody Wood. Bloody Wood? Bloody's Wood? Bloody Wood. Playing metal under cultural pressure, taboo, and often religious scrutiny. Their themes of caste, violence, protest. You can go to Israel, Iran. Metal as a resistance, bands playing secret, risk arrest, violence, even death. But they keep playing because to them, metal is survival. They're not just making music, they're refusing to disappear. And they can't even go on camera and show themselves sometimes. Can you imagine dying for music? So today, metal is everywhere. And it definitely means something different in every place. For me in Norway, it's identity. In the US, it's rebellion. In Brazil, it's survival. In India, it's protest. In Japan, it's art. In Iran, defiance with guitars. The flag where the music comes from no longer matters. It's the message. The message does. Metal isn't a nation anymore. It's an absolute planet. Our planet. So to wrap this up, metal was born in Britain. I believe it was perfected in America. But through it all, it found its soul in the rest of the world. So this isn't about who wins. It's about who screams loudest when no one's listening. Metal is global. It's alive, it's well. It never kneels. So in ending this series, what country do you rep in the metal world? Drop your national metal anthem in the comments below. Turn me on to something new. something discovered, any underground bands from places we missed, share them. Give them the stage. Give me the opportunity to hear them. Smash the like button if you believe metal belongs to the people. And be sure to subscribe. We've got more riffs to rip and legends to raise. This is endless. This channel could go on forever. There's so much music out there. But this has been Metal Nations. This is Headbangers History. So now go forth and blast your country's war cry. Metal horns up. Keep being happy. And be nice. Try it. It works. I'm Fred Carroll for Headbangers History. I'll see you again soon. Welcome to Headbangers History, where riffs reign supreme and legends are born. Let's dive into the heart-pounding history of hard rock and heavy metal.